Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to look at the store. We're going to look at in the store because what I think is a massive problem. And what I mean by that is basically, what is wargaming smoking? Like, honestly, I'm quick to praise wargaming when they do the right thing. You know, not missions, events, etc., free tanks, blah, blah, blah. But I'm also quick to criticize them when I think that what they're doing is just stupid. And this is why I say, what are they smoking? Because this week and in the store, there's some crazy deals. I say deals, stupid deals. Then if anyone pays for these deals, then they are stupid themselves. So we're going to look in the store. We're going to look if there's any decent deals or just things that I just think that should never ever be there. Now I am missing some because my signal isn't great, but we will click them. So the first up, you can see epic boosters. Epic boosters, £3.99. I mean, boosters are shit anyway. They're good if you get them for free, yeah, of course. But if anyone actually pays for boosters themselves, I mean, you're stupid. Now, the fact that the original price of these boosters was £16, who would pay for that? Like, I know they tried to make it look better. Look, 75% off, £3.99. Like, even that price, like, who would even pay for that? Stupid. Moving along, you have the SU-76I. Again, £10 for a tier 3 tank. That has gone down to £2.99. Now, you're going to see a trend in these, in the store that where I think is a massive problem, and I do think it's a problem, massive problem, and it's actually really annoying me. So the next up are more rare boosters. Okay, only 99p, but 15 of each for £4.63 originally. But you know, wargaming, they make it look so much better. 78% discount. Yeah, absolutely stupid. Then we get onto the more serious stuff. Of course, we've got a brand new tank into the game, the Grom, the SDB Grom. Now, I've already explained this in my video of the Grom, and this is where I think is a massive problem. Where's the gold containers? Where's gold? Where is gold? Because so far, anything that you've seen in the store at the moment that I've showed you, you cannot get any of them for gold. Like, a wargaming getting rid of gold? What are they doing? And the fact that they are adding these freaking golden tickets to these bundles as well, which means they can't sell it for gold because the golden tickets, you win gold, meaning that you actually have to pay real money for these tanks or these deals. So it's not just the Grom. I mean, rare boosters, epic boosters, the SU, you actually have to pay real money rather than gold for these offers. And that is not just it. Of course, we are looking at the Grom, 2 containers, £6, yeah, whatever. But then you go further down the list, you can't see it, but the Menacing Trio, 3 tier 6s, again, you can't even get these for gold. Real money, £25 for 3 tier 6 tanks that all are absolutely shit. Like, it's stupid. Honestly, it really is stupid. And if that's not bad, we go over to the Mouse tank. Yes, the Mouse tank, a tier 9 tank. Look at the price of this. It is absolutely shocking. Like, £85 for this tank is incredible. Like, absolutely stupid. But you know, okay, they do a discount, because if you don't want all the camouflages, if you don't want all of like everything in the list. Now, £84.99 this tank that isn't even with the legendary camouflage. That is with all these other goodies, but without the legendary camouflage. But if you didn't want any of that, you know, you can still pick it up for £60. £60? Stupid. Let's move on. Or you can just buy the legendary camouflage for 20 quid. £20 for a legendary camouflage. What are you smoking? If you did want to get the tank, With the legendary camouflage, you have to pay £100. What? £100 for a tier 9 tank with the legendary camouflage, but you do get this camouflage as well. Like, it's not just the random camouflage. You do get this camouflage, you know. Oh wow. And also you do get this camo and this camo. I don't care about all these camouflages. I don't care about all these garage gears that you can do absolutely nothing with, just sits in your garage. Like, honestly, it's so annoying. It really is annoying that not even you can't get it for gold, but £100 or £20 just for the camouflage. Like, say what? Like, crazy. We move on, you know, down the list. German containers. Hey, oh my god, we can actually get these for gold. Like, a round of applause for Wargaming. So, you know, yes, I understand they want to make money. I get it's a business, but where's the gold? What value has gold got now if Wargaming are releasing brand new tanks for real money? People have been spending their real money on gold over the years. You know, people have been spending real money on containers for gold that you can get tanks, that eventually you can get gold, and then, you know, you save up your gold, you get 100,000 gold, and you can't spend it. You know, I have all these tanks. I don't, but I did have, you know, for example, I have all of these tanks. I open crates, you know, why not? I get gold. I've got 100,000 gold. What can I use that 100,000 gold when I've got all the tanks? Because now all the new tanks are coming for real money only. Like, I can't even buy crates, the new crates for my gold, because Wargaming have stopped selling them for gold. Like, absolutely stupid. And then, of course, the SDP Grom, as you can see here, only for money. I get eventually they may come for gold, but I just think, you know, it's stupid, because gold has a value. You know, people still have to spend real money on gold. But also, what Wargaming don't like is they can also get gold for free, and they don't want to sell these brand new tanks for free effectively. So yeah, it is a problem. I honestly do think it's a problem. Hey, individual offers, real money. So I get they are selling things for gold. I do understand, but I just think the price of some of these offers that they are doing is a shamble. It really is a shamble. £100 for the mouse tank with the camouflages, I just think is an absolute rip-off, and everybody should stay away. So do you guys see this as a problem? I mean, even the menacing trio, come on. Like, £25 for 3 shit tanks? Come on, Wargaming. Let me know if you think this is a problem. Let me know in the comments below. But for now, hope you enjoyed this run. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Meadsy, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.